All right, back for a quick unboxing. I don't even know if I have this book. I think I did pick it up at some point a while ago, but I could have been mistaken. So I thought I should probably grab an issue now. Not that it's gonna be huge, but apparently, Paladin is gonna make an appearance in the MCU, and I've kind of wanted this book anyway, but it was never like I had to have it type of thing. Like if I saw it out in the wild or something and it was in decent shape, I would get it, but I never actively pursued it. And I figured eventually my LCS would get a copy of it or something in a collection, but never did. So with that announcement, I jumped to get one. Didn't pay too crazy of a price for it because again, the MCU, it's gonna be hot for a minute and then it's gonna die down. Go back to normal pricing once the movie hype or the TV hype or wherever he appears and it's gonna be done. But thought now would be a good time if I did not have one to make sure I have a copy. This is like a probably 8.59, maybe a 9.2. There's no spine ticks or anything on it. Kind of throws me sometimes with more modern books because they allow more, it seems, with modern books. I've seen some 9.0s that I normally would go, get because they're 9.0s, but then I actually take a look at them and they'll have like a corner bend or a couple spine ticks, and then I end up going to like a 9.4 or 9.6. And I'm starting to quickly realize that it seems like the grades have, and I may be wrong, but to me it feels like the grades have shifted since they did the 10.0s. So like basically 9.8s are now 10s and 9.6s are now 9.8s, and everything's kind of moved up a scale. So this may be like a 9.2. Wasn't going to get a graded copy just because I didn't see the point in spending $100 more just to have it graded. This is Daredevil 150, first appearance of Paladin. First was aware of Paladin. I think it was Amazing Spider-Man. He appeared in. I think it was Amazing Spider-Man. He appeared in, and that was the first time I ever came across the character. Liked him at the time. This is back in the '90s. Thought he was a cool character, whatever, neat character. Didn't realize he was, from Daredevil 150. And then even as a kid, like I thought, okay, eventually I'll find his first appearance. But my area, you don't really see Daredevil that often, as far as back issues go. And when you do, you always see like the Frank Miller, like the 180s and 98s and things like that. The Frank Miller run, and then you'll see from like 213 up. It's weird. Even like the 3 or 4 comic book stores I've been to, when I go through their back issues, Daredevil's not a. They usually don't have a good run of Daredevil, and if they do have older issues of Daredevil, they're beat to shit. So, the one LCS I go to, I went a couple times, and kind of went through his stuff and was just pulling everything. I was going through like Avengers and Doctor Strange and Daredevil and anything he had in high grade. I was just pilfering and getting it all. Even like non-key issues, just because they're so you don't see it here in Baltimore. It seems other areas it seems like there's an abundance of this stuff, but here not so much. And if you do find, like I said, it's usually beat. So yeah, I decided to get that because of the news. Let's say it wasn't like a huge thing, just a quick unboxing of Daredevil 150. Paladin, if you don't know, he's going to appear in the MCU, so if you want to get it, before the prices go crazy, now would probably be the time. If not, just wait a year or so afterwards, and it'll probably come back down in price. That's it. So right now I'm doing a series of short box openings of like time capsule type of boxes that I found. About 9 boxes on shelves that were previously buried. So I'm going to do like a little series where I go through like half a box in each video, show what I bought at that time. The video I just got done doing was a box from January of 2010 or December of 2009, depending on when I bought the books. I can't remember what the cover date difference between the actual newsstand time or when it was released in the comic shops time was. I think there was a month delay from what the cover said to when the comic shops got the stuff. So I'm assuming the box is from 2009, December of 2009. But essentially, I would fill a short box up in a month. So these should, if they're in chronological order, they should go month to month. But kind of pick through. There's probably some back issues that I've picked up here or there that are going to be in these boxes. So I guess we'll wait and see like what I have. Trying to do 2 videos per box. So they're going to be a little longer than normal, but just be fun to kind of flip through and see what it is. Some things I totally forgot. I mean, it's been 15 years, and it's crazy. The Blackest Night was 15 years ago, but time flies. So, all right, stay tuned for these videos. I'll be producing more and have Baltimore Comic Con videos coming out this week. I've dropped some today. And I actually found a video I forgot to post, which was from September, that I posted today as well. That's up there. It was like a new comic book day thing. But yeah, let me know what you think, and see you next time.